Hey everybody, what is going on? Serial Overdrive here, and today we're going to be going over a basic rogue build in Diablo 4. So this is a build that's going to work for your rogue when you're under level 30. This is going to be the perfect build to get you started and get you into some of those late game or end game builds that are getting hundreds of thousands of views. I'm just making this for the weekend warriors and the people who need to get that start. So let's get into it. We're not going to be talking about the armor, just equip that as you get it. Go through the stats. If it's got better stats, equip it. Every now and then you're going to find a piece like this that I've got right here, and that you're going to want to keep on a little bit longer. In the case of this one, this has that +1 rank of all imbuement skills, 1.8% damage, and a 5.0% energy cost reduction. That all seems good to me. I didn't overthink it, but then if you go to your abilities, rank of all imbuement skills, that means that these skills down here, I get one of them for free. So if I want to try out a poison imbuement or cold imbuement, I can just equip them and go. I didn't put any points into this, and that's always nice. But do consider that you can easily refund any of these points that you put in for a very low cost in gold. It's pretty much the cost of killing one enemy. Play around with your skill tree, everything like that. Just do what you can. So now let's get into this build. So first off, you've got your blade shift. This would be your basic attack as a rogue. You're gonna be using this all the time. Don't really worry about that too much. I didn't put many points into it, but there's no harm in doing it. You're gonna do more damage, and that's good. The main bread and butter of an early game rogue build is going to be this, the Twisted Blade skills, and the dash skill. With Twisted Blade, what I did is I maxed this out as fast as I could. As soon as I could, I got this enhanced Twisted Blades because this deals extra damage when the blades are returning. And then I also put this on so enemies get dazed. There's a really good point to be made for doing advanced Twisted Blades, but I like the improved Twisted Blades because this is how I'm playing my character. This is how I'm playing my rogue. And literally, it just depends on these sort of 6 points right here. Everything else you can play around with. You can put it in however you want. I like this to do a little bit of extra damage, the weapon mastery stuff, but you can go wherever you want with this. The big thing is these skill points right here. So all we're talking about is 8 skill points. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit an enemy with the Twisted Blades. These blades lodge into that enemy and they are stuck there. You dash to the other side of the group of enemies. When those blades come back, they rip through the enemies, decimating them and hopefully killing all of them. It's a super simple class setup and it works really well. If you're looking for a basic rogue build, this is going to be the bread and butter. You can play around with everything else. You can mess around with it. Don't be afraid to just put skills into places that you think might be interesting and see what happens. Some places that I have found nice are this right here. So what this means is any enemy that's above 80% health or below 35% health is going to get extra 6% damage. And another thing that I like to put it in is weapon mastery. 5% increased damage to healthy enemies if you're using daggers, which you should be probably using as a rogue. And then I also put a little bit of time into this close reduction, this 4% close damage reduction skill. So what that does is it just reduces the damage that you get from close up. This rogue class is one that's going to be sort of right in the enemy's face, so that's always nice. And in addition to this, you can get this heal 1% of your maximum life when you critical strike close enemies. This is nice because it can just give you that little bit of health back that you need to get through a battle. But yeah, play around with these skills. Again, the main bread and butter of this is that Twisted Blades, this enhanced Twisted Blades skill, this improved Twisted Blades skill, and the dash. And yeah, that is a very basic under level 30 rogue build that you can equip right now and play super simply. Anyways, I hope you all are having a great time with Diablo, and maybe I'll see you again next time. Until next time, peace.